Good morning. Good morning. I'm out here in one of the areas of Three Canyons permaculture farm here, and this is our chicken garden. I planted this to have brassicas and greens right next to the chickens, and it's something that everyone can do. You need to plant extra crops, and these are for the chickens. And every day I come out here and take out the big, you can see how many stalks are missing. I take out the big leaves and I feed the birds. So it looks like I'm gonna do, I already fed them earlier before I decided to come and share this with you. So we're gonna give them some of the bigger leaves, and I switch it up. I'll do this type of kale one day, I'll do chard one day, because some of our chards, look at this leaf. We'll give them this one. That needs to go. Look at the size of that. That would feed a family of 3. Or the chickens, and they love the chard. So I come out here, I pick some kales. Here's some red Russian, looking really nice. And this helps with the quality of the eggs. We have some of probably the most nutrient dense eggs around, because our birds are raised organically, and everything they eat is pretty much organic or beyond organic. You can see them how they just they're tearing them up. They work together as a team usually, ripping it apart. So that's one of the cool things that I got going on this year. This is an early kale that shot up probably in April, and now I'm going to have quite a considerable amount of seed. When the brassicas go to seed, these are almost ready. You can see the seeds plumping. Each one of those little ridges is a seed in there plumping up. But these are not ready, so I'm going to just let this sit there. So I have some good kale for next year's chicken garden. This chicken garden was a complete success. It's sustainable. I've been using it every day, and it keeps getting bigger. And that's just because of the amount of rain that we've had. And also good news, I got some basil finally coming up, but it's, you know, flipping towards fall here. This is some giant lettuce leaf basil, so we'll see how that does. And that's just a good idea, to have a chicken garden separate from you. And if times get tight, well, you can eat out of the chicken garden or share it with your neighbors. Now I got to get in here and do some harvesting because, well, these white zucchinis just have gone wild. And there's a bunch of them in there. I also noticed, wow, there's probably 4 or 5 or 6 I can harvest. I also noticed some big carrots plumping, and those are looking nice. Maybe I'll have one for breakfast. I'll just pull that out for you. I wonder what kind these are. Oh, that's a pretty substantial, that's a nice looking carrot. Just go wash that off. So I'll eat the carrot and I'll give the greens to the birds. Okay. There you go, ladies. That's a good one. So, take a look at the radish seed we got. It's insane. Pounds of it. And then this is our garden, but it can also be the chicken garden. There's so much food here that there's no way we can eat all this. Anyone can. We even we invite our friends and neighbors to come, and they just don't come. And then they probably go to the store and pay $4 for kale, which we have better versions of here. Look at that. Red Russian's looking amazing. A little collard back there. There's our carrots. And the painted mountain corn is finishing. The ears are looking nice. Solid, good. It seems like we've got really good kernel production. Gonna have at least 100 good solid ears in there, so we're really stoked about that. But more importantly, our hibiscus, first year blooming, there was nothing above the ground this year. It had completely died back flat. I didn't think it made it. But we now have some of the largest hibiscus blooms in the South San Juans I think I've ever seen. And they're just fantastic. Even the roosters like them. The roosters like the kale a little bit more, so sometimes I'll just give them something to play with there. There you go, guys. A beautiful salvia growing in here with, this is a Artemisia. I don't think it's Wormwoodia, no. But this is a great sage for making sage bundles. There looks to be a Armenian cucumber that's grown out here on both sides. Some asparagus. Oh dear! This patty pan went a little too far. So we got some exceptionally large patty pans in here. And I gotta chop them off, but there's some more in there. Oh, mambo! And a lot of people don't like them to get that big. But whatever. Chickens won't mind it. So we got really good squash production up here. Amazing hibiscuses. We got these collards here that are going to the chickens. See how happy they are? Grow yourself a chicken garden. You'll be happy you did. Thanks for joining me. Gorgeous. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share this with like-minded people. And be safe. We love you.